Complete process of creating borehole logs. Actually, there is no need to create a block model or for creating a borehole logs. Here we can see our borehole logs and the fields on which we have created our borehole logs. Here we can see also the legends which we have applied on our logs. So the process for creating a borehole logs, we will go to start. First we have to create our color file, survey file and essay file, on which field required for creating a color file, essay file and survey file we have already learned in our previous chapters. Here we will also see the fields of color file, essay file and survey file. First we will open our essay file. Here we have our essay file. What is the field in essay file? Here we can see borehole ID, sample ID, from to, length and the radicals, all the radicals. Here it is a color file, X color, Y color, Z color and borehole ID. Actually we can see first borehole ID, X color, Y color and Z color. Survey file, borehole ID, 8, dip and BRG. We can see also it is in CSV format. First we have to make it in CSV format, then we will import in Datamine. So we can see it in CSV format also. This is the essay file. What is the column required? Borehole ID, from, to, length, sample ID, SiO2, L2O3, that is all the radicals on which as per our deposit. Length and sample ID is not mandatory field. In color file we can see the fields. Borehole ID, X color, Y color and Z color. In survey file, borehole ID, 8, dip, BRG. Actually that all files are creating in Excel format, then we have to save as a CSV, then we will import in Datamine. As import, we have already learned in our previous chapter number 2 how to import data. Now we will go to create a borehole logs. For we load all the table file of survey file, color file and essay file. Now we will take the command for creating the borehole logs. It is in tools ribbon. We will go to tools and the first point of tools, define holes. Click on define holes. Click on define holes. The window will open like this. In color we will give the color file. In essay we will give our essay file. In survey we will give our survey file. And litho file, if we have the litho file, we will give here our litho file. Litho file is not mandatory. Then OK. So here we can see in logs table our logs table is ready. Whole name is coming in first row, then there is a 3 column depth, in between column is a blank, then elevation. As our choice, we can choose the any column from here. We go to display. Here we can edit our borehole name, the format of borehole name. Size of text, design of text, color of text. Here we have the command modify. By taking a command modify, we can change the style of our text of borehole name. Again we will go display, and we can modify the style of cell formatting. In column, here we can see we have 3 columns: depth, blank and elevation. We can add more column and we can remove column from here by choose delete or add command. From essay file we can choose LSF, on which radical we want to create our logs. We can choose. Here I have choose LSF, and the type style of the logs, like here I have choose bars. Here we can see our LSF column which comes in table in bars form. Now blank field will be delete. Now we can format this legend, as we have apply legend as we have made on our drill holes. We can format our legend. Now we will apply the legend on our LSF logs. In color using legend. We will choose the legend which we have made on LSF base. Here the legend is applied on our logs. We can edit and format all the columns like depth column, elevation column. In text column, we can change the size of text. Same editing wheel can apply on elevation. At bottom we can see we have taken color RL of borehole. Here we can select a paper size of our for taking a print preview. You can see all the setting in print preview. Some more setting required because the holes are going outside the paper. This is which I was talking for. Here we can see at the bottom we can choose color RL of the borehole. You can format also as per our choice. This is the color RL of this borehole. This is our legend which we have already made. We can format of legend box also. Now we can see in print preview. Here we can see the whole table of logs is coming in a A3 size paper, so it is now printable. Here we have the list of all the borehole. So by choose the borehole number, we can change easily what next borehole for the next borehole logs. Here we can see the borehole number 159. We can changing the in 160. It is changed by just one click. Now it is the logs of borehole number 160. Hope you get understand. If you like this video, please share with your friend. Okay, goodbye.